Now we're going to take up one more problem on uniform tapering rod. The problem reads as the problem number 21. If a tension test bar is found to taper from capital D plus A diameter to capital D minus A diameter, prove that the error involved in using the mean diameter to calculate the Young's modulus is 10 into A by D the whole square %. So now to do that, first we are going to have the uniform tapering bar of diameter. So you have a larger end diameter and we have a smaller end diameter. First we are going to consider the diameter at the larger end, which is D plus A, D1, which is equal to D plus A. And the diameter at the smaller end, which is D2, which is equal to D minus A. Then what is the actual extension under load, which is delta L, will be equal to 4 into P into L divided by pi into E into D1 into D2. You know the value of D1 and you know the value of D2 here. So you substitute these values. So to do that, 4 into P into L divided by pi into E into D1 is nothing but D plus A and D2 is nothing but D minus A. So you substitute this. So again you will going to get it as 4 into P into L divided by pi into E into, this is of the form of A plus B into A minus B, which is equal to A square minus B square, which is equal to 4 into P into L divided by pi into E into D square minus A square. So that is what you will going to get here. Once you get this, then what is the Young's modulus for actual taper bar, which is E, will be equal to 4 into P into L divided by pi into delta L into D square minus A square. Why this delta L will come here? Because we have the total extension of the bar. Delta L will be equal to 4 into P into L by pi into E into D1 into D2. Since I want the Young's modulus of this material, E, so you take out that E here and substitute the delta L here. So that is what we have done here. You have just cross multiplied it. So you are going to get it as pi into delta L into D1, D square minus A square. So if it is treated as a bar of uniform diameter D, so because he has given the mean diameter, which is going to be capital D, so then what is delta L, which will be equal to P into L by A into E. So what is that? P is same as capital P into L divided by, if it is uniform diameter D, then pi into D square by 4 into the Young's modulus of the material we are considering as, which is uniform bar into EO, suffix O. So that will be equal to, so on simplify, this 4 will go into the numerator, 4 into P into L by pi into D square into E naught or EO. Then what is the Young's modulus for uniform tapering bar E naught will be equal to 4 into P into L divided by pi into D square into delta L. So what is the percentage error? Percentage error will be equal to E minus E naught by E into 100. So you substitute the value of E and also substitute the value of E naught. So what is that? E will be 4 into P into L divided by pi into delta L into D square minus A square minus, substitute the value of E naught, which is 4 into P into L by pi into D square into delta L divided by E, 4 into P into L by pi into delta L into D square minus A square into 100. 4 into P into L, 4 into P into L, you take out common factor, and here also you have the 4 into P into L. So those, all the numerators will go to get cancels, and pi into delta L, pi into delta L, and pi into delta L will also get cancelled. Therefore, you are left out with 1 by D square minus A square minus 1 by capital D square divided by 1 by capital D square minus A square. So that is what you will go to get it is here. So into 100. So on simplification, you take out this as the LCM. So D square minus A square into D square. Then D square minus A square will get cancels and D square will go to capital D square will come here. Minus of this d square gets cancels, minus of d square minus a square divided by 1 by d square minus a square. So that is equal to what happens? You will, so d square minus d square will going to get cancels, minus into minus become plus a square divided by d square minus a square into d square, that 1 by d square minus a square. So d square minus a square and d square minus a square will going to be get cancels. So again we are going to get it as a square into d square minus a square divided by d square minus a square into d square. So these two gets cancels. You are going to get it as a square by d square. So what is the percentage error? The percentage error will be equal to a square into d square into 100. So you can take this 100 into this inside, which will going to be 10a by d the whole square. So this is how you will be able to solve this problem. So next we are going to take up the one more problem. The problem reads as the problem number 22. A steel plate of thickness 16 mm tapers uniformly from 80 mm at one end to 50 mm at the other end in a length of 800 mm. If the plate is subjected to a load of 120 kN, find the extension of the plate. So take E will be equal to 2 into 10 to the power of 5 MPa. Also calculate the percentage error if the average area is used for calculating its extension. So this is the bar having B1, which is 80 mm at one end, and B2, which is 50 mm at the other end. Having the thickness T will be equal to 16 and having a length L will be equal to 800 mm. Is then subjected to a load of 120 kN. So you can see 120 kN, find the extension of the plate. So what is that problem? Total elongation of the rectangular bar of delta L will be equal to P into L by T into E into B2 minus B1 into log of B2 by B1. So substitute the value of P as 120 into 10 to the power of 3 and the length as 800 divided by thickness, which is 16. E is 2 into 10 to the power of 5 into B2 as 80 minus B1 as 50 into log of B2 by B1 will be 80 by 50. On simplification, you will going to get it as 0.47 mm. So area of the cross section at the larger end, which will be A2. Larger end will be A2, which will be of 80 into thickness is 16, B2 into T, so which is 80 into 16, which is equal to 1280 mm square. Area of cross section at the smaller end, which is A1, will be equal to B1 into T, which will be equal to 50 into 16, which is equal to 800 mm square. So what is the average area of cross section? The average area of cross section A will be equal to A1 plus A2 by 2, which is equal to 1280 plus 800 by 2, some substitution. On simplification, you will going to get it as 1040 mm square. So what is the total extension if average area of cross section or uniform width of the bar is used? So what is delta A, which will be P into L by A into E, which is equal to 120 into 10 to the power of 3, 1280 into, here P is 120 into 10 to the power of 3 into length of the bar is 800 divided by area is the mean cross sectional area, which is 1040 divided into 2 into 10 to the power of 5, because it is uniformly cross section bar. So once on simplification, you will going to get it as 0.46154 mm. So what is will going to be the percentage error of the elongation, which will be delta L minus delta LA by delta L, which is equal to delta L is 0.47 minus delta LA is 0.46154 divided by delta L, which is 0.47 into 100. Substitute those values. On simplification, you are going to get it as 1.8% as the percentage error. So this is how you will be able to solve this particular problem. If you find this video is useful, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.